4 on this, my final show for 92 KQRS. Thanks for all the calls and the texts and the emails and the Facebooking and all of that. I think back to my early days of being a DJ, or I was like 14 or 15, going into Great Skate in Spring Lake Park. That's right where Biff's is now. And they said, "You want to spin some tunes?" And I said, "Yeah." I took out the disco records and lit up Highway to Hell from AC/DC, and the place rocked. Still a vivid memory here today.
15% or more on car insurance.
The KQ weather, sponsored by Miller Marine Bennington Superstore, St. Cloud. We might get a little bit warmer this afternoon and predicting 78. 65 with storms developing tonight. Chance of storms tomorrow, too. The high is 78, 85, and sunny on Sunday, showing 72.
Our morning show knows the weather guy. Do you know the weather guy? Didn't think so. The KQ Morning Show and their friend, the weather guy. 92 KQRS.
Behind blue eyes.
92 KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. It's right here in Studio A, and some of these businesses I tune in, I really like to say the names of them. Hello, Allison at Alley Oop puts it together.
Heard it from a friend who...
Yes, it is still very fun to punch the button and hear classic rock come out of 92 KQRS.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is.
The only thing louder than his 79 Firebird is Minnesota's classic rock. Ray Erick, 92 KQRS.
Minnesota's classic rock, 92 KQRS. It's right here in Studio A. Big fan of Van Halen, whether it's David Lee Roth or it's Sammy Hagar. And Sammy had written a book a while back, and he said some stuff he really wishes he hadn't said now about Eddie. So I think he's got great character. I really am a huge fan of Sammy.
The KQ Morning Show.
God, that was so funny. He's a...
You know, I can't play that on 92 KQRS and not mention Jim, the ultimate Yes fan. Thank you for the kind words, all of them today on the KQ Talk and Text line, 651-989-ROCK. Judas Priest on Minnesota's classic rock, 92 KQRS. It's Ray here on my final day before I hang up my headphones.
Ray, hi.
Hey.
This is Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Howard, and I have been listening to you forever. I grew up in Richfield as a local boy, and I'm really sad and happy at the same time. Sad to see you go, but happy as hell that you made it through 30 years and kept your sanity. And
well, I don't know about that.
You know, you stayed even keel, and in this madness world, you never let it go to your head. And I used to call you, talk rock stuff over the years.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Just a great guy.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up in the heartland.
You know, that's one of those tough act to follow songs here. Pearl Jam on 92 KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. Tuttle used to be part of KQ, big part of KQ, and even the KQ Morning Show. Thanks for the fine words from you today, Tut. 92 KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. It is Ray here in my final day at the best radio station in the world, in my opinion. Although I do know somebody in Detroit that's listening to me right now that thinks maybe he has the best radio station. Either way, what a blast it is to play the tunes for you on KQ. Minnesota's classic rock, 92 KQRS. Yeah, the radar is hot, is it? Where?
Highway 36 eastbound at English. Highway 36 eastbound English Street.
Highway 36. Watch your speed, save a little money. Thank you again, KQ listeners, keeping you on top of what's up.
Hey there, all you middlemen. Throw away your fancy calls.
It's Ray on 92 KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. The craziest stories I'm hearing. A friend of mine just told me that his son was driving down Highway 100 with some friends, and one of their wheels came right off their car. KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. My final show. So many people I got to say hi to. Chuck in the airplane hangar down in Webster. Always a pleasure. Also, Howard at Minnetonka Auto Service. Thank you very much. And all the guys at Auto Body Shop of Minneapolis and Fridley. Thanks. It's Ray on 92 KQRS. Hi to Mike Powers out there hauling dirt and pushing stuff around and being productive. Appreciate you tuning in on your workday here to 92 KQRS.
Now maybe did I mean to treat you bad?
92 KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. Hey.
Hey, just wanted to wish you congratulations on your retirement. I've enjoyed listening to you for years. Keeps my mind straight when I'm running loader all day.
Hey, appreciate all the support. Thank you very much, and good to have you along today, especially. 92 KQRS, it is Ray. Shout out to Billy and Christy. They are toasting and sending me photos. Nothing wrong with drinking in the middle of the day, right? Classic rock from Styx on 92 KQRS. Hello.
Ray, Dave Emery. I used to be with the Ride for Kids. Boy, are we going to miss you.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Couple things, Ray. One, thank you for your support for the Ride for Kids years ago. But most of all, I don't know if you remember or not, but 11 years ago this month, my wife and I had a horrible motorcycle accident. She spent months in the hospital. You were working. It was a Saturday you were working, and I gotten out of the hospital. I called. And you said some very kind words about my wife, and she heard it. And I'll tell you, that really moved her on. And I can't thank you enough for that.
That's what it's all about, really.
Listen on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your shows.
Weekend weather on KQ, sponsored by Miller Marine Bennington Superstore, St. Cloud. Could still see some rain this afternoon. It might get a little bit warmer, 65 tonight with a chance of showers. Chance of showers again tomorrow, upper 70s, and 85 and sunny on Sunday.
I'm Richard Wright. This is Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac. Where you heard them first and where you heard them best. 92 KQRS.
Gotta give a shout out to all of the guys at MSRA, the Minnesota Street Rod Association. Joe and all the great people I've met the last few years. Also, Lauren at Route 65 Sales and Classics. Good to have you tune in today to 92 KQRS. Little Bruce would fit in right about now. 92 KQRS, Minnesota's classic rock. It is Ray. Things are getting kind of real. Let's get down to my final 20 minutes of the radio career. Adam Abrams, really?
Well, listen, man, if this is it, I got to say goodbye.
The great double A, man. I've known you for, geez, when did we start working together? Back in like 88? Something like
88.
that?
Yeah, you're one of my mentors. I owe a lot to you.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of now, how many sporting events are you at now these days?
I'm at a lot. I'm the voice of the Twins and the Wild currently.
So things are kind of working out for you a little bit, Adam. That's awesome.
Well, you helped me a ton, man. So thank you so much for everything you did for me and for playing rock and roll for 30 years.
Oh, man.
And it's just not going to be the same.
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way.
Minnesota's classic rock, 92 KQRS. Look at the time. Few more minutes left for me to do my thing here at the great KQ. Man, it's been a fun run. 30 plus years of rocking 92.5, almost 40 years of Twin Cities radio. Got something real special. There's some people hanging around outside the studio. Let me go answer the door and see what they're up to.
The KQ Morning Show.
45-year-old Catherine Scalia of Houston, Texas owns a hot dog truck and spends her days driving around selling
30-day trial at audible.com.
It's Ray here, 92 KQRS. Just about to put a wrap on it. Cub Foods brings you a radio moment that I don't know how it's going to go, but it's next.
Save big with Cub Rewards this week. Pick up an amazing deal on Cub large eggs. Right now, get a dozen for only 49 cents when you use your My Cub Rewards. That's a savings of 80 cents, so don't miss it. My Cub, my way.
All right, here it is, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, in the room here, I've got a whole crew of people.
You are not alone.
I'm not alone. It's the end of the 30-plus year run for me here at 92 KQRS. I've decided to maybe branch off into another type of work and leave radio. I've never want to work anywhere else but KQ.
I'm not sure if I'm here to help you not cry or if I'm here to be able to get the shot if you do.
Is Jay Philpott, there he is. Lisa's in here.
I'd buy a car from you.
And James, our program director, is allowing this to happen right now, so that's pretty huge too. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Ray.
And Chris, I'd love to sing Cars for Kids right now. When I look at him, I think of that.
Thank you for everything. I love you, Ray.
Oh, man. And Danny's in here, our promotion director. It's just been a blast. Thank you to all the listeners. Thank you for Shelly, our market manager. And everything's just been wonderful. And I just don't know what to say other than that's it. I'm going to see all our people out on the streets. I'm still on social media, so made a lot of friends. And
you're going to be a friend of the radio station for a long, long time. Don't worry about that. Family.
Well, it's good to know that I'm able to come back in, and you might hear me again. You haven't heard the last of me, maybe. Thank you, everybody, and thank you so much.
Hello.
Love this place. I'm going to go drink.
For breakfast, I don't want no coffee or tea. Just me and my good buddy Wiser. That's all I ever need, 'cause I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. Yeah, you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Yeah, the other night I woke from a terrible dream, so I called up my pal Jack Daniels and his partner Jimmy Beam, and we drank alone. Yeah, with nobody else. Yeah, you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Day I got invited to a party, but I stayed home instead. Just me and my pal Johnny Walker and his brothers Blackie and Red, and we drank alone. me feel oh so bad. The only one who will hang out with me is my dear old granddad, and we drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. Yeah, you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Yeah, you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. I drink alone.
KQRS HD1 Golden Valley, Minneapolis, St. Paul, a Kayla station. Classic rock became classic here. Rock and roll. 92 KQRS.